Hi. Do you remember the movie Too Fast, Too Furious? Well, one thing has always bothered me. Remember when Brian and Roman first go undercover and they get these like new cars? Eva Mendes joins them for a ride. Remember when she gives them directions and Brian asks her a bunch of questions and she's like, "How about you keep your eyes on the road, playboy?" And he's like, "Why? Does it make you nervous?" And then he stares at her and then she stares back and then he speeds up, probably pops another clutch because, well, it's Fast and the Furious. And then Roman is behind them like, "What are you doing, Brian?" And then Brian slams on the brakes like almost perfectly, like stops on the line. Well, remember when Roman pulls up next to them and says, "Hey, he did the stare and drive on you, didn't he? He got that from me." And then Eva Mendes turns and looks at Brian, and then she just has this like look, like this like I'm 100% sure that Eva Mendes thinks Roman did the stare and drive on Brian. Which, if you've seen the series, I mean, it's not that surprising. I mean, like, they're very close. They share like a bond. Did you ever watch American Dad? Remember when Steve finds the Fast and Furious script, and well, it turns out all the movies are made with like these super graphic sex scenes, and they just edit them all out before it hits theaters, and that's why everyone seems so close. I mean, am I wrong? She definitely is thinking something. Like that stare. It reminds me of Do you remember in Return of the Jedi? Remember when Han tells Leia he'll back off and let her be with Luke, and she's like, "Hey, Luke is my brother," and Han's like, "Your brother," and then they like kiss, but then he has this like ridiculous stare also. Like he's probably remembering the previous movie when Luke and Leia kissed. You remember before they were brother and sister, but they were still brother and sister. It's gross. So I guess to make this video not worthless, here's a list of my Fast and Furious movies ranked. It's a good franchise. I mean, you don't get 10 movies without it.